Hey bitches, today we have another Morissette Amon reaction, but guess what? We also have somebody called Daryl Ong, that's what I'm gonna call him, tell me if I pronounced it well. That's some dude singing a cover of You Are the Reason. I know that song actually, do you know how? Because I like Leona Lewis. Now, I have to say that her voice has declined a lot in the past few years because of some disease that she had, and let's just not get into it, but she was one of the best singers of this generation until that happened, which is sad, but her voice was really good. That song is good though, she did sound fine, so we're gonna see how they're gonna sound. I have no doubt that Morissette is gonna be good, but I don't know who this dude is, so let's just check it out. But before we do, subscribe to my channel. You know, just like it costs you nothing except half a second to click that button. So just subscribe. That'll help me a lot. Thank you. Check out other content. Let's go.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now.
I like the way he sang down. It sounded very comfortable for him. It was fine. I mean, it's not that low, but I know that for some people it's not easy to just hit that on the pitch. Of course, this is live, but it's not live, you know what? It's kind of like a studio recording. They just processed it, but he sounds good. His voice is very pleasant. We'll see how it's gonna turn out once it gets to the bigger volume.
There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I climb every mountain.
Okay, his voice again. Is he also Filipino or something? Because he could be then the fourth person from Philippines that I've reacted to. And again, his voice sounds a bit higher than you usually hear men sing in key. Like, I don't know what's happening with them, but all of them are freaking good. Like, I don't know what that country consists of, but it's one thing is for sure, that's talent. So he sounds pretty good.
And swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I'm broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
I couldn't. Okay, let me just go back. I want to hear this.
That you are the reason.
It's almost like he said that you are the reason. That's what I'm hearing instead of the reason. I don't know if that's just because he's not an English speaker or if he said something else. I'm not sure. That's how it sounded. So that was just a little bit strange for me. However, I'm not English, so I don't know. Maybe he did say, I don't know. But that sounded just slightly off, just in the terms of pronunciation. But he sounds good. His voice is very smooth. I'm not sure that when he went that higher, if it was even head voice. I think it's just a very thin mixed voice, which, you know, props to him. Love the shirt. Look at those tigers there. He's dressed well. I kind of wish he almost had like a piercing here on the eyebrow, maybe. Maybe that's just me. But he does sound very, very nice. I think his voice with Morissette is gonna blend beautifully. When they start singing together, oh my god, I can't wait for that. So let's hear her.
There goes my head shaking, and you are the reason my heart keeps bleeding. I need to know if I could turn back the clock.
So let me just go back because I just want to say that she already sounds so beautiful, so smooth. Her voice is very rich. Like the tone of her voice is very rich, very just so calming at times when she sings quietly, but then she just turns into a vocal beast.
If I could turn back the clock, make sure the light defeated the dark, spend every hour of every day keeping you safe.
Her running is always precise. It's oh my god, It just like if you could zoom into her, that phrase that she sang, if you could zoom into those notes, you could just see the clear markings, like how she executed them. It's just so flawless. Her hair is very pretty. She looks beautiful here. When was this recorded? I don't want to check it now because I'm screen recording too. So, but she sounds as usual, as expected, great.
I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken, 'cause I need you to see.
We're gonna go back because I liked those harmonies. They just blended so well together. I just need to hear that again, okay? I need to hear for myself. I don't care. I'm repeating it. Yes. The way she executed, I feel like maybe I shouldn't even say it because we all know Slide, but I feel like it's getting annoying. But the way she executed it just reminded me of Mariah Carey. It just like something stylistically there in that melism reminded me of her. Again, not copying, just very similar to that. I feel like that's something she would do, and it just sounds so good. Like I'm gonna finish it there. It just sounds good. Their voices just merge. It's like this, and oh, okay, let's go. Okay, no. We're gonna go just slightly back those 2 seconds so we can hear this whole chorus fully. And okay, we're gonna brace ourselves. I know you're prepared. This has a lot of views. It's like 70 million or something. I was shocked. Is that even more or less than the original? Because last time I watched the original, it didn't have that much. Today it probably does, but still, Jesus Christ. So people really love this song, and of course them too, and I can see why. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. They follow each other so good. Okay, they're about to hit the high. Well, if they're gonna sing it like the original, he's gonna sing his part and she's gonna do hers. So that's why I paused, because I want to hear again in the entirety. Their voices just clash, like they clash, but like so elegantly. They just sound pristine together. I do wish to hear them on the stage in a concert live rather than just in a studio, just so I can hear the whole effect, just when it's actually raw live rather than just a studio version. I'm not saying this is bad because it's not, obviously, but just I prefer concert versions. That makes sense, right? Okay. Well, then I just could have listened to this. Damn, I'm a dumbass. I could have just listened to this and be like, okay, so obviously they're not going to do it. It was like 10 seconds till the end. But okay, I kind of do feel disappointed that I didn't hear that part, because it's my favorite part of the song. That's just a subjective feeling. I liked when Leona and what is the other guy's name? Like when they sing the climax of the song, each had their own part to belt out. And that is what I was looking for, because I know she can just hit that out the park. It's not anywhere near difficult for her, and I can totally imagine him doing so. So I really wish to hear that, but it is what it is. I'm still here. I still like this. This is still a really good performance. Did they record anything else together? Because I want to hear what else they have, because to have their voices blend so beautifully in this song, others have to exist with the same feeling too, right? So just let me know if they did, because I would like to check that out, at least for myself. You know, I keep some things for myself. I can't upload everything here. Damn. That's it, basically. That's it. Thank you very much for suggesting this, because some of you did. And I was like, you know what? Let me just check it out because I do know the song. So that's it. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reaction because I loved making it, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever it is. Okay? Okay. Bye.